Replicate that and understand that we weren't just taking up space, we were making space.
Just when you thought that Katy Perry was the most insufferable of the 6 women that went to space, Gayle King said, bitch, hold my beer. Whole interview.
8 women went to space for 11 minutes. Is it even possible to go to space for 11 minutes? The thing is, a lot of people are talking. Could this be real? Why exactly are you going there? What did you go and do in the space? Because when they got back, most of the conversations, or they were asking them, how did you feel? How are you? And they were saying, I felt love. Now I know what it means to love. Now I know I have to do better. And now they are feeling like, oh, we are taking over the world. It's not like a feminist thing. Oh, women are taking over the world. Women are going to space. Have you guys seen this trend? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. What is your take? Do you think this is real or fake? Because some people are like, this can be fake. That it looks all fake, that they didn't go anywhere. Some are saying they didn't even enter space at all. They just passed. Probably just went to like 0.1. They didn't even go to space at all. Because remember 9 months, there was a woman stuck in space for 9 months that they just rescued. And if you watch the video very well where she was coming out, you will know that she was really in space. But this one's just went there to, let's go take Instagram pictures, let's go post pictures and let everybody know that we went to space. Let me show you guys some reaction on this video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
This is laughable at this point, you guys. If you haven't seen this video yet, I'm about to play it. I'm just catching up because I had no signal where I was yesterday. So I'm watching this, and the video, they open the door, okay? They're not supposed to open the door. That's very clear that this was supposed to be a theatrical event. They open the door, the video starts glitching, they cut the feed, and then they come back and say, oh, we have the video, but keep in mind there's no audio from inside. All of a sudden. So they make them close the door, and then they put on this theatrical event of him with the metal rod opening the door.
What's going to come out of her mouth?
Starts glitching, okay? Because they open the door. They cut it.
All right, so we do have another live stream, the very same event right here, and we did want to share this with you. There is no audio attached to this particular live stream, but we do see Jeff.
They probably cut the audio because they were like, shut the damn door. Okay, let's play the next video.
Of it, because so much of the capsule has windows, and it makes for just an incredible experience.
Like, we all didn't just watch them open the door. Okay,
good? Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Here goes Jeff Bezos to open the hatch.
Oh. You didn't really close it again. Come on, guys.
Hold on, I didn't even catch that till just now. Did he just say you didn't actually close it again?
Do you know what a person with the depth of a teaspoon sounds like when they think they're being prolific?
I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give, and how loved you are until the day you launch.
I learned so much about love. Not loving the environment, though. Like, literally, shouldn't come back and say, wow, I learned so much about the perspective of humanity and how small we really are, and like, nothing like that. I learned how loved I am and how much love I have to give because a billionaire shot me into space. Literally, when I watched her little clip, it felt like I could see the wheels furiously turning in her head. Like, this has to sound prolific. Like, you are so prolific. A bunch of billionaires just sent you up into the stratosphere. Sound prolific. And the whole time she's speaking as well, I'm sitting there like, love for what? Love for what? It's not love for the planet, right? It's not love for people, because this materially does nothing for anyone. It's an advert. And within that, I feel like that's part of the problem that we've all gotten sucked into. A lot of people fall for celebrity bullshit because it's like this fake prolificness. Like, people will stand in front of thousands of people and say the most vapid, stupid, pointless, empty shit. And people go, oh my God, that's so prolific. It's not. You guys just like to feel like you're saying Hallmark card things sometimes, I feel like. It's just like every time Katy Perry opens her mouth, I'm like, please go away. I don't know. I think we could all benefit if everyone would just stay in their lanes and be normal, natural human beings and stop trying to narcissism. Stop trying to narcissism. Everything's not prolific. And some people are not intelligent or creative enough to be prolific. So there you go.
I've never seen a group of motherfuckers so much money in 11 minutes. This is the reason why we're the laughing stocks of the world right now. You know how much money they wasted that could have went to people that's starving, people that's homeless? They didn't even have on the right equipment to go into space. You telling me they went to the edge of it and then turned back around? What a waste. This shit just looked fake to me. But look at this.
Got it? 1, 2, 3, take it up space!
Look, shit look like it's AI.
Tamir's in space. Okay,
Wow. Normally when you hear people finna go to space, they normally finna be up there for a month or so, not 11 minutes. Like, why couldn't that money be used to decrease the egg prices? Like, literally, did Jeff Bezos send his wife to show that nothing was gonna happen? Or he didn't care about her being collateral damage? Nevertheless, the next time y'all decide to send somebody in space, send old Donnie Boy and Elon Musty.
Duplicate that and understand that we weren't just taking up space, we were making space.
Just when you thought that Katy Perry was the most insufferable of the 6 women that went to space, Gayle King said, bitch, hold my beer. Her whole interview with Extra was bad, but I'm just going to show you my favorite parts.
I don't like that people are calling it a ride. A ride, you never see a male astronaut who's going up in space and they said, oh, he took a ride.
This has nothing to do with feminism. Don't try to make it about feminism. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're women. It has to do with the fact that you guys took a ride. You didn't actually do anything. The flight to space was all remote. You didn't push any buttons or move any levers. You took a ride. If I get on a roller coaster, I say I took a ride on a roller coaster. I don't say I operated a roller coaster. I didn't operate it. I just got on. Which is exactly what you did, Gayle.
We actually duplicated the route that Shepard did.
If I got into a self-driving car that was called the Mario Andretti 2 and I did a couple laps around the fucking Indy 500, that doesn't mean that I am a race car driver. It doesn't mean that I did the same thing that Mario Andretti did. Gayle!
2 of the astronauts, I still have a hard time calling myself an astronaut.
As you should, Gayle. You're not an astronaut. You were a passenger princess, Gayle.
The young girls in particular. But it's not just the young girls. We're also encouraging, the boys look at it and see what women and young girls can do.
If they have a shit ton of money and connections. There, I finished that sentence for you, Gayle. This next little part right here was my favorite part of the interview.
And then my question is, have y'all been to space?
No, Gayle, I sure haven't, and I likely never will. Because I don't have connections like that, and I don't have $1 million to spend going up to space for 11 fucking minutes. Is that not the most out of touch thing to say? Gayle, what?
I'm not going to let people steal my joy and steal the joy of what we did or what we accomplished that day.
And I'm being totally serious. In all seriousness, what did they accomplish? What was this mission that they were on? What was the point? Gayle didn't so much as push a fucking button or switch a switch. What did you accomplish, Gayle? What did you and Lauren Sanchez and Katy Perry accomplish? Quickly.
Can we stop pretending that all these rich women that went to space for 11 minutes accomplished anything? You didn't do a fucking thing. You paid a shitload of money for a seat and you sat there, they shot you up in the sky, you looked out a window, and then you fucking parachuted down. That's it. They did an interview with that Gayle chick and she's like, so I'm having a little bit of trouble calling myself an astronaut. Yeah, because you're not. That's like if I drove my car really fucking down a back road and I'm like, so I'm having a little bit of trouble calling myself a race car driver, but And she's also upset that people are saying that they took a ride? What the f*** are you talking about? That's literally all you did. You weren't driving that bitch. It's not like you sat down with NASA and planned out the fucking... We're up in that bitch pulling levers and hitting buttons. Shut the f***. All you did was put your seatbelt on. And then goes on to say that, I hope all the women and young girls in the world feel inspired that they can do this too. First off, you're not the first females in space. And second, feel inspired to do what? Like, oh, you know, if you work really hard and you grow up and you pay millions and millions and millions of dollars, you can go to space for 11 minutes. Well, hot damn, Gail, thank you for your service.
Got it? 1, 2, 3, take us space!
Oh my god. This has to be one of the most annoying things that any celebrity has ever done in their entire existence. Taking up space. Taking up space. You are 5 of the most obnoxious, annoying women to exist who literally went up in space for a whopping, 10 minutes? Oh my god, they act like they're literally curing cancer. They act like they were the first women to ever go out into space. Like, do we not just bring an astronaut, a woman astronaut who's been in space for almost, 9 months? And she didn't even act that way when she got back. What the fuck? Let me show you how Katy Perry did. What the hell?
Okay.
Katie.
She acts like she's changing lives. Like this is something that every person is gonna look to her for. Like she is now a new space cadet. She's an astronaut, y'all. She was up in space with Gail, whatever the fuck, and Jeff Bezos' girlfriend for a whopping 10 minutes. So, this is why people hate celebrities. People hate celebrities because of you bitches. You know what? I mean, we are a very divided group right now, but if there's anything that every single person in America currently can agree upon is how this entire event was. Why? What was the point of it? And why all of those celebrities? I understand Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, because didn't he fund part of it? I don't really know that much about it. We understand women empowerment. Woo, yay, feminism. We don't care. Half the population, fuck feminism. Because you guys aren't real feminists. You're annoying as shit. It proves it. You're elitist. You're annoying. You just have too much money. People can't afford Shao. They literally can't afford their fucking or their fuck food, and you're going into space acting like you're saving lives. Get fucking real.
They went to space for 11 minutes. This is America's goddamn problem, and that's why the other countries be laughing at us. Land of the free and the home of the fuck out of here, because I thought these women were staying up there for at least a month. 11 minutes? How much that cost? The kids been starving. The homelessness is insane. Everybody don't even qualify for food stamps no more. The eggs, the footage don't even look real. It looked like it came from a motion picture from the 70s. What are we supposed to do with this information on this Monday morning? Did Jeff Bezos send his wife for collateral just to prove that ain't nothing gonna happen to them, or he don't care about her either? We really couldn't have allocated that money to decrease the egg prices? I need a scientist to make a TikTok right now to really give us the tea of if you could really get to space in 11 minutes, because I call bullshit. Hey, Jeffrey, you want to do us all a favor and send Trump and Elon up there next? Please and thank you.
For me, this is giving we have money and we can do anything we want to do with our money. So it reminds me of the billionaire men that went to see Titanic. That's what it's giving. Okay. So this one now. So I don't understand. Is it how is it empowering? How is you going to space and empowering other women? So now I'm going to call my friend and be like, let's go to space. I don't know. How is it empowering, and how is it that you have to get to space to start knowing what love is? Or the whole thing is just giving we are rich, okay, and we're gonna do anything we want to do with our money, and we don't actually care. And sometimes I was really watching the videos that was posted when they came out of the thing. It looks like they planned the whole aesthetics, okay, this is how we're gonna do, this is what we're going to say, this is how we're gonna look. The whole clothes was planned. It's not giving they want to actually go and see space, really, really go and what people go to there to do. They just went there okay, let's just go. Let's not be say we did not go. As we are getting to a certain age, let us mark record that we were the first. And you guys were not even the first women that were in space. So maybe they're oh, we are the first 8 women, there are 8 or 6 went to space to, for 11 minutes. We broke the Guinness World Record, and we're empowering women because this is like a feminist thing. So, women, you guys, you need to know that. You guys, what is your take? Because this is a lot of people came for them. To be honest, I was in a lot of videos of people coming. In fact, in the comment section, a lot of people were angry. Like, a lot of things are happening, and this is the thing that you think that you want to do to empower people. How is this empowering? How is this helping people? So you wait. The thing that I think the money they used was over $1 billion. I think just like that for 11 minutes. You guys, what is your take? Because I don't even know what to say at this point. What is your take on this video? Kindly share your thoughts down in the comment section respectfully. Check out Mara David, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.